Wondering who should handle your viewings? Let's take a quick look. Should your agent do the viewings? Well, your agent has experience. They know the market. They can objection handle, answer any tricky questions with ease, and can highlight your property's best features. An agent will usually have somewhat of a relationship with the buyer too, making them feel more at ease. Buyers are willing to be more honest with the estate agent as they do not want to offend you in your own home. However, your agent may not have answered to some of the questions asked. They probably don't know the full history of the property, and they can't tell heartwarming stories about family gatherings and parties that have happened at the property like you. What about you, the homeowner? Well, no one knows your home better than you do. You can share property information, personal insights, and buyers often love hearing the fantastic stories behind the property. However, you aren't an estate agent or even a salesperson at the end of the day, so you may find it a lot more difficult to sell your property. And some sellers can even be a little too honest, putting buyers off in the process. At the end of the day, there are pros and cons to both, and the best person to carry out your viewings is whatever you feel most comfortable with. There is no right or wrong answer. The only thing you need to make sure is that if you and your agent have agreed for them to conduct the viewings, then make sure they actually do. At the end of the day, they have agreed to provide a service and you are paying them to do so. But what types of viewings should you or your agent do? There are three different types of viewings. There are single viewings, block viewings, and open houses. But what is the difference and what are the pros and the cons? When it comes to single viewings, this is where only one buyer will be attending the viewing. There are no other buyers penciled in, and it's a much more personal type of viewing. The buyer can feel more relaxed and less pressured, meaning they can ask more questions and they take their time to really take in your property. The downside to a single viewing is that it doesn't create any urgency or competition. Block viewings involve scheduling multiple potential buyers at scheduled intervals, say every 15 to 20 minutes. This does create a sense of competition and urgency as buyers can see the amount of interest in the property. The downside is that buyers can feel rushed and pressured. They don't have as much time to really take in the property or ask any questions they might have. Open houses are a little like block viewings, except they are open to anybody and everyone. Anybody can attend an open house during a specific time frame. It's efficient, can again create competition, and can attract serious buyers. The downside is that you can end up with a lot of time wasters who are just looking for a day out, and even people who nobody has any idea who they are. The way around this is an invite-only open house, where anybody who has been registered and invited can show up during the stated time. To recap, agent or homeowner for viewings. It all depends on your preference. And for viewing techniques, choose what suits your style and schedule best. Remember, no matter which you choose, a well-presented home and a positive attitude makes all the difference. Don't forget to give me a follow for more property tips and property information.